Roger. Nemesis 1-3, Leroy 1-1, checking in as fragged at the over.
Copy.
Be advised, I am configured for laser spot track on quad 1 break. So if you ever want to point me in an area while you're sitting on that hill, feel free to just laze a target and let me know that you're laze hot, and I can spot track wherever you're looking at, and then engage off of land ordnance without any hassle. Over.
Copy, Wilco, quad 1.
Leroy lifting for a route recon. Today.
Radio check 1-0. Convoy is Oscar Mike, 6 in the front, 1 in the back.
No, so Leroy, copy. Be advised, route looks clean at this time. Eyes on break. Eyes on squad of police or friendly motorized infantry, as marked via ATAC, as well as a number of civilian vehicles and MAMs in the immediate vicinity. Over.
Copy, Tango Mike.
Nemesis 13 Leroy 1180.
Send it.
ISR picture up to date as per low angle ISR strictly from the east. Over.
Copy, Tango Mike.
Leroy out.
Struggling a little with the races.
Interrogative, are they having the no power issue? Over.
The power sliding issue.
Ah, fun. Nemesis Leroy, you got a civilian car to your rear left approximately 150 meters, maybe a little bit more.
Moving car 150 meters to the left.
Okay, from wave 1 ATAC. Approximate marker Leroy 11 November, last seen, lost eyes. Nemesis Leroy, be advised, Leroy 11 November, up to date, inside the town, 200 meters to your east, over.
Copy, Tango Mike.
Additionally, be advised, friendly forces marked at break Leroy 11 Alpha and Bravo are incredibly bunched up and in proximity of 3 vehicles. Just be advised.
Copy, Tango Mike.
Right out. Nemesis 13 Leroy 11. Actually connect 85 to the second now.
Leroy, Icarus, ready to check that zero.
Icarus, I have you, Lima Charlie 90 over.
Roger, interrogative, am I still useful as spawn, or do you think I would be better off?
It's pretty urban. There's a lot of distance to cover. I think they could use a pawn. I can ask Nemesis if he has a preference.
Now we'll go do something.
Nemesis 13 Leroy 1180. Nemesis Leroy, ready to check it too.
That traffic.
Interrogative, would you have more use out of a pawn or a knight for this target, over?
Pawn, I believe. We're planning on an R2.
Roger, pawn. Icarus, you copy?
Advise friendly
Yeah,
forces
I got
are
it,
obtaining
direct. Better
control. They
over
are
that
armed with
close. Also check
AKs.
your ATAC.
Roger. Roger, we'll check the attack. Nemesis Leroy, partial copy. Send again, last end of your transmission, over.
Friendly forces will be moving through town now. They are armed with AKs.
Leroy, visual on friendly, over. Nemesis Leroy.
Then
Be advised, it is my intent to maintain 3 to 5 click standoff to the east, break, and rely very heavily on ISR and guide coordinates as is needed. I'm happy to do close-in work, but given daylight hours and the increased manpad threat in the AO, I think the more time I spend directly overhead the objective, the more prevalent that threat is going to become. So break. Feel free to use me accordingly or reposition me if you have preferences. I'm happy to push in direct, but that is my current game plan for right now.
hey, that's fine.
Kicking off with work to the southeast. Strict on.
Roger, I'm currently in a high orbit, 2700 MSL. My orbiting pattern is taking me from over the airfield to about 2 clicks out from the airfield. I'm maintaining about 3 to 5K from the objective.
I have visual on you on the attack. I'm gonna have it. I'll have it circle up to altitude out to the eastern in the mountains. I'll push over once it's up at altitude.
Looks like adjacent to the objective, there's some decent valleys to the direct west, southwest break. Yeah, direct west and southwest, and then there's some fairly open terrain to the north and northwest.
Copy. Traditionally pawn lifting. Nemesis 111 signing in 80.
Lima Charlie 80.
Roger, Pun 111 on station, standing by for R2s. Will also be conducting ISR / operating work.
Friendlies have a darter
Pawn
unit.
plan for you is once friendly forces reach phase line flag, we
Copy,
might
darter
need an
here.
R2 to open straps. Debating still if we're gonna take the VIX or pawn for that.
Dog copy, possible R2 from flag to stripes, understood. Like I said, either way, I'm standing by, whatever you need.
Dave, if you can run ice off and then it would be great.
Look up.
I've been doing mostly east-west, fairly low angle, so...
I also have a
recommend
drone
break.
with the objective.
I would recommend either high-angle ISR or using the mountains to the south of the objective as defilade and repositioning to one of those valleys on the other side to get a different angle.
Yeah, I think I'll just run high angle with Rook.
Right.
I'll hover off, just off the south end of the approach end of the runway here. I'm at break. I'm at 874 feet.
That's about where I'm at. We give the MSL. Right now I'm orbiting at 2700 MSL. We can drop or increase from there.
Copy, I'm at 24.
Would you give me to 20?
Go.
Something like
On you, passenger.
Hope nobody else wants this aerobase while we're operating this.
Yeah, well, you know, such is the life of restricted operations.
Friendlies are interior break construction building, 4-story building clearing, bottom to top.
Copy, visual.
And just for your record, I am monitoring 8-5 via SATCOM, and SATCOM procedures are in effect at the task force level as well.
Copy. I'm glad you thought of it because I absolutely would have forgotten.
Advise on station on this net. We've got shots somewhere east of our position.
Clear 1-1 copy. Shots east of your position. Scanning. Nemesis Leroy, can you confirm east of Hades 1 and east of Hades 6, over?
East of 86.
Leroy copies east of 86.
Hades, be advised, friendly forces report that they have cleared the initial part of the town. They ran into some very light resistance, but have dealt with it. They're going to be pushing forward past your SBF here shortly.
80 copies all at this time.
Nemesis Leroy 2.
Got it.
Interrogator, do you have an approximate bearing relative to your position of that shot, over?
Negative, it was very sporadic, just a couple of shots.
Roger. I have negative thermals on anything inside of about a click to your east break. Initial pass of the hillside surrounding you also report negative thermals, over.
Yeah, same to the south.
Copy, Tango Mike. Moving to one's position, it took us straight around, no eyes on where from.
Recommend we just scan the mountains. There's a big clump of trees that is break. About a click to their straight south-southeast break. Approximate grid 12609er. Marked Mike 1. That would, in theory, be a decent position for a long-range spotter.
Yep. I'm overhead on it now.
Roger.
Marksman fire somewhere to the southwest on the mountainside.
Leroy
Yep.
copies. Marksman fires southwest. Leroy 1-1 searching.
Pocket needle and haystack.
Yeah, I'm still searching. I got nothing so far. Nemesis Leroy 2.
And it,
Interrogative, do you believe that that was exterior to the town?
a firm exterior to the town, somewhere on the mountainside to the southwest.
Roger, do you have an estimate as to range, over?
Negative, it's a high-powered sniper rifle.
A-firm, if you could keep ears out for the report of the rifle next time it fires, that would be helpful for us trying to estimate approximate positions, over.
Ava.
Take Mike Leroy out. changed my orbit. I'm moving north to just get a different angle.
Copy. What's your... Are you on 1112? What's your laser code?
Yeah, affirm. I'm 1112 for laser code. I'm set up to laser spot track quad 1 per Nemesis. Break. Given that you don't have any ordnance, if you want to go on quad 1 as well, and then I can LST to you as well, that would also work pretty well.
No, I was gonna set an LST for the Rook. I'll do. Can you? No, you can't do the last or the first digit, can you? Second digit, rather.
Negative. I have last digit only for Bunny Lays for Rook.
Getting reports now that it's somewhere from the north. I'm also seeing some kind of mask that way.
Leroy copies. Potential to the north. Leroy contact on mosque. No visual on any enemies. Break. Leroy 1-1 scanning. Additional. Be advised. Leroy 1-1 repositioning to the north this time.
Copy.
There is a Hades 1-1 Alpha sniper up in the town up the way, but I don't see anything on the
Sniper identified, Hades 1-1 Alpha mark.
Leroy copies. Hades 1-1 Alpha mark.
Bad time shooting at him.
Stepped on second.
Might have a bad time shooting at him, he's inside the building.
Leroy copies. Eyes on the mark. Leroy searching.
I believe if you go south of that mark, there's windows south side your field in the top deck.
Yeah, affirm. I'm repositioning now. Leroy 1-1 repositioning south.
I'll keep eyes on it from the overhead for you.
Take my... Nemesis Leroy, just for your essay, multiple mans in that area, inside of the adjacent compounds. I count 3 times. Over.
Copy. Interrogative unarmed at this time, I assume?
Affirm. Nemesis Leroy plussing that up to 5 times mans inside of 50 to 100 meter radius of that point. Break. No eyes on contact at this time. Nemesis Leroy.
Planet.
Interrogative, what's the level of confidence of the mark that is provided for the sniper's position?
Very high confidence, it was visually identified.
Solid.
Eyes on, looks like northeast window, so top deck, rightmost window, east side of the building.
Roger, top deck, east side.
It's one of those house complexes where there's like a driveway in the middle and a gate in the top right room looking south.
Can you give me a more updated marker, or can you laser, and I can spot track over to it, over? Audible explosion.
Copy, lasers hot, quad, 1. It's accurate on the building.
Report they took a
Don't
small
have an
IED,
angle on
so
that
far
side
no
of the
casualties,
building.
but they're going to continue clearing.
Copy, no casualties on that.
Also, if you're not tracking 10, reports of a small IED explosion for rocket forces.
Roger. I am on your marker for SWAT track break. Say again, describe position, over.
So from the south side of the building, it is the top right window. So you see the arch where you have the gate underneath it?
Motorbikes.
Affirm.
It is not the center window above the gate, but the window to the east of it, to the right from the south.
I copy. Leroy position north side right now, repositioning.
It's through the large windows on the south side. You'll see 2 military-age males in the adjacent compound across the street.
Roger. Does the dude still have a rifle in his hand?
IEDs on motorbikes. I was unable to
red
ID at
mark
the time.
here
I
would
just
be
had
one of the
the
explosive
thermal.
ones.
Roger. Leroy, gaining position. You want to let Nemesis know I'm going to have to avoid terrain here as I'm getting set up. Just...
Nemesis, Rook transmitting from Leroy. He's transiting south. We're trying to get eyes through the sniper building at 81 Alpha. Laser's going back hot, quad 1 on that window.
Leroy, Roger. I have eyes on the window in question. I have no eyes on the contact this time.
Hades, be advised, Moroccans took another IED, brought the building down to
Blue
half.
Mark 1
They
is
took
exploded
several
building.
casualties.
Moroccan casualties present.
Copy, interrogative, are they fighting?
I'm shifting my eyes far over to the Moroccans.
Affirm, if you have
Was
any
he on
medical
that second
personnel to
deck
spare, they'd appreciate it.
Wait for it was second deck, like each side of the room. He might have moved off while we were orbiting though.
Roger.
Be advised, he may, if they have contacts in that building, Hades 1-1 Alpha, that may also be the trigger man for that IED. It looks like they might have line of sight across the valley.
Roger.
Nemesis, Rook on 80, be advised, possible that the Hades 1-1 Alpha sniper is also the trigger man for the IEDs. He would have eyes across the valley onto the rock.
Unless they're just BBIDs fest.
Copy.
Well, it could be, but, you know, porque no los dos.
Leroy's got good eyes through the windows. I've got no thermals and no contact at this time. I suspect he's transitioned to the ground floor.
Distinctly possible. I'll keep mail it. No, he's still up there on the window. I can see him just pass by.
Then
Unless I'm
Hades.
seeing a table or something.
Sending 1 times Row, 1 times Falconer to assist with those
I
casualties.
have a clean shot through the eastern window.
Copy. The SWAT team will be moving past them, but any remaining are possible casualties.
Take your word for it. You've got better eyes low angle than I do, so. Either way, I haven't had anyone leave the building.
Leroy and Rocket, you have a good shot in that window for the sniper.
Leroy, from my
Aries,
clean line of
or
sight through the
break.
windows, I have negative visual on
Hades, be advised,
thermals
1 times
or
bycross.
contacts inside that area at this time, over.
A-firm seems still active somewhere there in the vicinity.
Take
Are
in
you still
for
taking
actual
fire, over?
1-0.
A-firm.
Actual, be advised, you just got one-time spy frost.
Rook, can you push overhead and watch for supporters as they transition between compounds in that area?
On Hades 1-1 Alpha or on the IED?
On Hades 1-1 Alpha.
Jennifer, I've been blasting that solid. I haven't come off it. Still negative anything living in the building, just the digits across the street.
That's close. Now, this is Leroy. If you can re-ID where the contact is coming from, and then it can laze for me, either the Dart or yourself, I can get on that target. However, Leroy currently has no eyes.
Leroy Nemesis, Squad 1 is active for the sniper, requesting rocket.
Leroy 1-1 copies. Squad 1 active for the sniper. Leroy 1-1 searching.
I do not see his spot active.
Is your laser cold right now?
Cold.
Leroy 1-1, contact laser, break. Leroy once again, no visual on enemy contacts or thermals at that position.
Say again.
Leroy 1-1, contact on your laser, no visual on any thermals or contacts at that position. Over.
AFM is interior, is popping back up once in a while. You're good for a strike there.
Could you put a marker on that one?
It's the same building that you were calling up. Nemesis Leroy, interrogative, can you talk me into the specific window that he is in? Over.
That's right now, the window to the west.
So you have the center break sort of overhang, you have the window above the center gate, the window to the left and to the window to the right. Interrogative, is that the window to the left? Over. Nemesis, be advised, I'm shooting over the shoulder from your current position, so you can give me relevant direction.
AFM, it's the one immediately above the gate.
So neither left nor right, the one centrally located with the sign immediately above.
AFM, the one centrally located above, yes.
Leroy 1-1 copies. Interrogative, do you want me to shoot Buddy Lays or self-designate on this? Over.
Be advised, all rooms are connected, so you might have fled into any of those.
Interrogative, do you want me to shoot off of your laser or self-designated target? Over.
Use the laser. Mine.
Roger, Leroy establishing for Quad 1.
technical west.
Your own one breaking off, inbound fire.
A from south, designate when you can, or I need to peel off now. Technical is tried.
Leroy, rifle, heads down, contact is in the window at this time.
That,
Leroy, heads down, contact is in the window at this time. Leroy, splash, one time sniper, BD 800 over 100.
Copy, Tango Mike.
Wild, did you engage Hades 1-1
Hades,
Alpha?
be advised, Moroccan forces have taken significant casualties. They're going to pull back and regroup. I'm requesting you
didn't
continue clearing
see
things
a
down.
splash or anything from.
Hades copies, Wilco.
Now, this is Leroy. I'm back on a close orbit at this time. What do you need from me, over?
Just keep ISR up at this time. Looks like we're taking over for the Moroccans.
Interactive, do you want defensive around your position, or do you want me to push offensive in any direction, over?
Offensive for now. Would not like to get surprised again by technical.
Okay, that's none of the above, but okay.
Front table, this is Hades Action 10.
Then at Hades.
Are you able to get a detailed report of the furthest point that they were able to clear
Nemesis
through?
Leroy 0.
Senate.
Reference ATAC Leroy 1-1 Oscar.
Hades, be
grade
advised,
117,
they say
114,
they
two times
only
motorbikes
just
parked
got
on the
past
north
the
side
destroyed
of
building.
that building.
Copy,
Oh,
2
copy.
times motorbikes, Leroy 1-1 Oscar.
Repeat, correct.
How do you want to split this? Do you want to try and hold forward area security, and I'll keep eyes on them?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I'm just trying to make sense of the scheme of maneuver, that's all. confirm their C maneuvers. They're moving northwest from spots and then hooking right and then coming east up the other half of the AO.
It looks like right now they're clearing east-west from spots, A-firm.
Yes, I'm just trying to get a grasp on the game.
Troops in contact.
Your copy, troops in contact.
All
Mrs. Leroy, do you have any additional on that contact report?
Getting through the building now.
Better be advised, you seem to have a friendly police officer patrolling west-east down the road from 86 position towards 81. At the very least, I hope he's friendly.
Got a lot of civilians as well.
Okay, from additional vehicle of interest, Leroy 11 Papa, grid 116114, off-road parked underneath a overhang brake. It has nothing visually attached to it from here, but it is the standard off-road that they like to bolt a bunch of shit to, so just be advised of that. Over.
Copy, taking back.
Nemesis Leroy, can you confirm scheme of maneuver is 86 on south side and 81 north side, over?
A-firm 86 south, 81 north.
Roger. Leroy currently on defensive overhead cover for you guys this time. Nemesis Leroy. Nemesis Leroy at 0. Roger 6 appears to have some injured. Nemesis Leroy 8-0.
Send it.
Be advised, you have 1 times injured civilian to the rear right, or the southeast of your position, approximate marker Leroy 11 kilo. It appears to be bleeding rather profusely. Recommend you interrogate that over.
A-firm, taking back.
Nemesis Leroy, additionally, I'm decreasing altitude and trying to be a bigger target to get shot at. Over.
Ava.
Get shot at. I'm going to be able to do much. It looks like all the contact is in as far as I can
Yeah, you're from. I'm just trying to draw something right now. That's what I'm doing.
Possible contact up below 3 Alpha.
Air Cap is possible contact, Apollo 3 Alpha.
Yeah, because that building. Yes. Usually.
Nemesis, be advised, explosion from those 2 bikes. Over.
Copy explosion from 2 bikes.
Be advised, you have 1 friendly incapacitated and on fire at that position. Be advised, that friendly appears to be back up this time. Shots fired. 011 audible, shots fired.
Couldn't tell.
Nemesis 1-3 Bravo. Enemy present.
Yeah, it's internal again.
Zero copies, Nemesis 1-3 Bravo.
West side, west side, west side.
Nemesis, I can be in overhead guns on that target if you want.
The Jason on the building.
Nemesis Leroy, priority, I can be over the shoulder guns. Time now if you want.
Stand by, we envelop.
It's not gonna.
Nemesis Leroy, I can be over the shoulder guns on Nemesis 1-3 Bravo from the north if you want that, over.
Hey, from send it.
Fucking hell. Leroy 1-1 guns.
Bale, north side of the road.
Leroy visual bail.
Guys, looks like we're stabilized, we're pushing up.
Go ahead and one military age male civilian facing West Compound.
Guys, that's throwing grenades from break. Nemesis 1-3 Bravo.
Roger, grenades from Nemesis 1-3 Bravo. Interrogative, did you disestablish bail, over?
Affirm, I'm extending it a little bit.
Roger, am I clear for Type 3 on Nemesis 1-3 Bravo?
Go ahead.
Ready.
Right, ceasefire, we're moving to it now.
Leroy, copy, ceasefire.
Ladies 1-1 Bravo is aiming cash.
Copy. Nemesis Rook, negative on any thermals leaving the Nemesis Bravo building. Things should still be inside.
More contact west, break. The Nemesis 1-3 Bravo cleared.
Alright, can you give me a mark for the contact?
Come back.
Advise, I'm seeing tracers impacting, but mark would be very helpful. Leroy in hot guns, high angle.
We're good, I didn't catch it.
He didn't. I will mark. Leroy visual on rounds impacting Mike 4, grid 11715.
Leroy, Nemesis, be advised, we're taking sniper fire to the west at this time, if you can scan for that.
Leroy, copy, sniper fire from the west.
Gonna extend bail a little.
Nemesis Leroy, do you have an estimate on range, over?
Negative, not at this time. Additionally, if you could hover a little further away, it's difficult to hear stuff down here.
Roger.
I've gone all the way to the top of the mountain at Red 2 to the west, and I've gotten no thermals on any of the slopes.
Right, is that upside down?
Clear visual. This is Leroy. This is about as good as I can do in terms of auditory, and I still may have to push him closer. There's not much I can do with how dense all of this is if you still want effective ISR and support.
Rocks on these hills are gross. There's just so many spots to hide.
Audible single shot. I think he's pinging at me.
I'm just blind to the west. I got nothing.
Did you just touch down back to base?
Negative, I'm still in the same hover.
I'd say check fuel.
Oh, well, guess what? I'm in an auto rotation now.
Hey, well, you're welcome.
Ow.
You want me to come grab you?
Hold on. I need to catch her. How the fuck did I run? I swear to God, the gas is so much shorter.
Get 100% as you got like 45 minutes.
That wasn't even 45
Nemesis
minutes,
Leroy, sensors temporarily off station.
Copy.
Be advised, I am still available for 5 lines if you need those. Over.
Copy.
I'm going to be in J-hook from yourself.
The aircraft is...
I'm going to be in J-hook from yourself.
I mean, the aircraft is recovering like crap.
Make your way up towards this MSR. I'm going to be landing on that roughly.
Yeah. If fuel endurance test on this is going to stop much.
That'd probably be smart. Wheels up.
Go.
Wheels up.
Oh, I should probably mark this location.
Probably.
Got it.
Cool.
Right, well, I'm gonna go grab the 47 and fix my helicopter, apparently.
Okay, have fun.
That was like half an hour of gas. That seems way short, especially considering I'm just hovering.
I mean, hovering is going to by far use the most gas. It's way more fuel intensive than forward flight, because you're beating the air into submission rather than like flying.
I would have assumed that by collective up it would take more, but eh.
Nope, I mean, I don't know if it simulates that.
I'm on
but,
the radio now.
Yeah, I don't know if it simulates that, but, you know, at very least the way it should work is hovers are way more fuel intensive.
Right, race for 1-1 schooling.
Nemesis Leroy, sensors back on site.
Copy. Rock, did you find anything west?
Leroy hard negative.
Yeah, also negative.
Additionally negative from Rook as well.
Copy.
Like 2.5, 3 kilometers west, like on the red 2, and it's still that buckle on any of the slopes. Alright, razor lifting, I'm gonna go make my helicopter.
Nemesis Leroy, even though I didn't find the sniper, I'm fairly confident they were taking pot shots at me, so at very least the low hover is effective.
No non-contact at this time.
Nemesis Leroy stepped on second over.
Advise the ground process is consolidating now.
Leroy copies. Be advised, even though I couldn't find the marksman, I'm fairly confident he was taking pot shots at me, so at very least the low hover bait is effective. Over.
Not a sniper shot.
Leroy, no audible, no visual, searching. Leroy, visual, rifle. Leroy, splash. Approximate marker, Mike 5, grid 11 tree, 115, cannot BDA. Additionally, be advised, pawn off station at this time. Copy, send again.
Mission 1-1, bird recovered, RTB.
Roger. Nemesis Leroy 80.
Send it.
Be advised, I can confirm I did not kill the target, and I still have a enemy combatant interior to this building requesting permission to level the building and take out the contact. Over.
AIM.
Leroy, cannon and rockets.
I believe it's 100 over 100 on the BDA.
This is Leroy, I believe the same. Interrogative, I heard heavy caliber shots fired. Can you give me a set rep on that, over?
AIM, it was a machine gunner. We cleared him out.
Roger.
Additionally, if you could go ahead and push back a little. You know, auditory.
Affirm, Leroy pushing standoff to the south this time.
Additionally, I've updated mail.
Leroy copies build. Nemesis Leroy, interactive, what is your current intention of movement, just so I know where to stage for sensors, over?
Still intending to push 86-1 Bravo and 86-1 Charlie out to the east. Direction west.
Leroy copies, intention to push west, 86-1 Bravo and Charlie.
Actually pushing now.
Leroy situated for run south-north gun suppression, otherwise as needed.
Icarus back on comms. That was, this
Even bail.
resulted in a fascinating visual issue with my eyes.
I have visual unfriendlies, no factor.
One Bravo cleared, moving on to Charlie.
Leroy, I have visual on you. You're clear for your approach up to Charlie. No movement, no thermals.
Copy, no movement, no thermals.
Razor 1-1 Splendid. Through a fascinating series of issues, no matter which ray I rate the 40th or the 6th, the captain was spinning over.
Lovely.
I tried 3-point, I tried 4-point, just it would not. actually pull in my last. I'm gonna stay on. I have coffee. I think the possibility of me actually using on.
I think you're probably correct. Nemesis windows to your immediate left look good.
Hades, what's your current status?
Nemesis Leroy, you guys look all good. I'm pushing sensors wide.
Be advised, current status, we've cleared through the main part of the lower city break. We have just a couple more buildings to finish up. Break. We're going to transition, moving into the upper part of the city. Over.
Hades, that'll have to come at another time. We have further tasking. Recommend you RTB as soon as possible.
Get wheels up.
Solid copy. Should we leave the MRB?
Actually, I guess they have vehicles.
Battalion 80, Army.
If you have to, so friendly
I
Moroccans
have
will take
5x5
custody of them.
Nemesis.
Solid copy. I'll see if we can't get on the bird.
Do they want a 6 or do they need 60? What do they need?
I don't know. It might just be I'm on station and so I can do it. Nemesis Leroy Mike 6 marked as a viable LC that I have eyes on. No brief required.
Pawn Nemesis, I copy.
Nemesis be advised pawn is at base off station.
Now, if they
Everyone's
do
alive.
it.
Be advised I have Mike 6 marked. I require no brief for that if you want to pick up there. Break. Correction, let me adjust that. Mike 7 is going to be my preferred.
Hey, from Leroy, looks like we're gonna be riding on you. We are 10 packs.
Roger, 10 packs. Leroy is inbound less than 10. Correction, Leroy able to be inbound less than 10.
Heads up, I guess I'm ISR now.
Yeah, if you know where we're going, I don't know where we're going.
Go ahead and push the LC.
I don't know either. Roundtable just said return to base.
Leroy pushing less than 10. Leroy pushing less than 10.
Southeast now.
Leroy wheels down.
Lighting, brakes. I am going to be pushing off the front LZ. Flying one by Patterson.
Okay,
Well,
then.
make sure disconnected from the intercom.
Nemesis Leroy, we have pawn on
If you
station
can't
if you
get
need a
it,
second
hold
lift.
left control, and then look at one of the slots and press X.
Hey, I'm waiting.
One's rolled in.
Push in from my north. I'm overhead.
Pawn looks like you get to pick me up.
On copy in.
Leroy overhead cover. 1, you copy the LZ.
I lost the LC.
Mike 7 on my current position.
I got you. Fucking. I got disoriented with my HMB sleep code.
Mike 7, it's just bullet. He's coming to you, Bolt.
Sorry about that, Nemesis. I got very disoriented.
On Leroy, push outbound, I'll follow number 2. Left trail.
Ground table, be advised, Hades RTB.
Copy Hades, initial brief. Be advised, an unknown helicopter was spotted coming in from the south. It landed somewhere off to the northwest. We have a vague search area. Recommend you RTB, rearm, re-equip, and stand by for further
Force of an
details.
unknown helicopter to the south.
Copy, we'll get rearmed and wait further details. Be advised, suspicious helicopter landed over to the apparently west bar. Break.
You want to touch down there for
We're
station?
going to rearm and wait
let's
for
push
further
down and
details from Roundtable,
Is there
and
enough space
then
for me
likely
there?
go and search that
Yeah,
out.
that's fine. I'll leave you. I'll leave you.
Do you want us to repit to a more CFE-oriented team?
I'm going to land
I don't
long,
want to
and
get
I'm going around the left
this.
side of this.
Okay, I'm putting it down by the motor.
A-firm, go ahead and
That's where I
do
wanna go.
that,
If you can get
switch
closer
your
to the box,
DMR
I feel
out to a regular rifle and your
Yeah, I will move in front of the
down
box.
to 556.
Guys, on landing, we're tasking task that while we're
Go.
Actually, back to the pad.
Hey, from I'm behind you, I'm going to just rearm for what it's worth. I'm not going to use much of the ordnance.
Hey, you can see my other 6 to the left over here.
It's like down to the country.
Fascinating.
Nemesis, Leroy shutting down for a quick rearm and refuel, otherwise we're good to roll.
Copy, Tango Mike. Interactive, you can fit 10 people. I think that's up there.
Hey, firm, you can fit 1-0 packs on the
Alright.
On gas. Like a deal. What do you need?
Start with APKs.
APKs heard. Right, just smack it.
Yep, I appreciate it.
Is it a missile or a rocket? I guess it's a missile because it's guided, right?
APKs, yeah, technically.
Technically speaking.
I think I grabbed Hydras? I don't remember.
Okay, good.
No, never mind, I grabbed cannon.
I hate you!
Uh,
Dang it! Apparently he was trying. I have apparently he.
Roundtable, be advised, Hades is on the floor at base 3.
Actual was like,
Waiting
no, we
for
don't
those
need
further
to-
details.
And we take the aviation mobility vehicle. Or are you gonna get, well...
I think I'm probably going to just restage over there, just to make it quicker for them. It seemed like they wanted a quick turnaround. Nemesis Leroy, looks like you still have a drone that's on station in the previous AO. Recommend you route it home.
Yeah, from that landed on the ground ages ago. Ran out of juice as we were in a firefight.
Nemesis Leroy, I'm going to reposition over to this infantry staging. It seemed like you guys wanted a quick turnaround.
Give him 5 seconds.
You want me to hold?
You can probably spool over there, just don't come directly.
Yeah, roger.
Like objective intruder, mount up, see what the fuck's going on, and then push out.
What do you want to rock for your airframe for this?
We could just put on a pawn, because it looks like we're going to be in mountains.
Yeah.
Leroy, Icarus, push objective intruder, give me ISR. They're going to be pushing me into a super, looks like possibly it's a helicopter west.
Leroy copies, push objective intruder, ISR, Leroy Oscar Mike. Like my half-assed shutdown.
Great check, Jim.
Control answer. Nemesis, we didn't get the exact brief. Could you send the brief from Leroy? I understand we're looking for some kind of helicopter to the west.
Nemesis, we're looking for a landed helicopter at objective intruder, trying to secure it at this time.
Leroy copies, landed helicopter, IVO objective intruder looking to secure over.
Good read back. Nemesis moving to at this time, clear to load.
Affirm, clear to load.
Leroy, contact on objective intruder break. Reference marker Mike 1, grid 067125, break. Be advised, 1 times MIA, multiple vehicles, I count 2 times UAZ, 1 times Land Rover, 1 times break, or correction, 2 times off-roads, 1 times Land Rover, 1 times soft-covered truck. They appear to be unloading ammunition and equipment. Break. 9 times packs on site. Or correction, 9 times MAMs, armed individuals on site. Over. Nemesis, how coming the last?
Copy as follows: 1 times MI8 landed, 1 times truck, 2 times off-roads, 1 times Land Rover. Infantry unloading ammunition at this time.
Read back correct, approximately squad size infantry contact, circular perimeter, total position no larger than 50 meters in a circle. Over.
Combat squad size contact, position of larger than 50 meters in a circle.
Read back correct.
Leroy Super, are you able to get me in on the spot, LZ, for that?
It's in the middle of, it's literally out in the middle of the open.
Roundtable, this is Hades Axel 10.
If you're landing there, you'll have to
Be advised, we've located the
Nemesis, be advised, it is out in the middle of the open. There is no cover, no notable terrain features anywhere nearby. Break.
No further details at this time.
Copy.
Copy. No cover, no concealment nearby.
Affirm. Nearest cover is 400 to 500 plus meters to the northwest. Appears to be terrain defilade.
Copy. Interrogative. Do any of the infantry contacts stand out wearing suits, anything of that sort?
Leroy, wait out. This is Leroy. Initial pass appears negative, unable to PID at this distance, uniform or otherwise.
Copy, Tango Mike.
Nemesis, if you wanted an offsite insert, I believe we could get you in covertly to the north, if you wanted me to find somewhere for that. Over.
Roundtable, this is Hades Axel 10.
Interrogative, north where? Break.
What's min distance for MH6? Is it 800 or 1.2?
There you go, sorry, had some technical difficulties there.
60, I'm in a 60, so it's probably 1.5
Be advised,
plus.
helicopter appears to be an MI8, unable to confirm if they're
Currently holding northeast
up
on
on
our
or
north
operator style or anything like that.
This is Leroy. Given that you're operating Super, it would be 1.5K to the north. IVO break. Mike
Copy.
9,
Hades, do you
approximate
believe
grid
you will be in any position
068137.
to secure that
break.
area?
You'd have a click and a half walk to get up
Affirm,
to
I
the
believe we
position.
can secure the area if you want us to do that.
Affirm. I would like if you could secure that area, preferably without damaging anything too badly.
Minimal damage to the helicopter is
Sounds
I
good.
copy.
We'll coordinate with aviation to come up with a plan for that.
Nemesis Leroy, alternative option would be a on-site landing with metric load of gun suppression from Super and Leroy simultaneously. Doesn't look like anything heavier than infantry, so as long as we can engage the infantry, I think we can leave basically everything else pretty well intact.
Copy, stand by.
If we did do an on-site landing, you would probably want dudes popping or dropping smoke out your left side, or whichever side towards contact you decide to land at.
Leroy, Nemesis Actual is asking if we're able to land in an X, if you're able to cover with minimal damage to
What the
the
fuck?
ammunition.
This is Leroy A-firm. Wait one, break. Just had another helicopter land on site, break. Appears to be a Dolphin-style aircraft.
Copy, Dolphin-style aircraft landing on the X at this time.
Okay, northeast.
Will you push SATCOM to 9-5 your aircraft? I'll bump over 9-5 on mine.
Copy, SATCOM 9-5 heard.
Leroy, radio check, SATCOM 9-5.
Lima Charlie, SATCOM, help me.
Same. Be advised, I have 2 times individuals dismounting. Correction, break. 4 times individuals dismounting the secondary helicopter. 1 with a RPG, break. Kit appears different. Appear to be wearing more desert camo, whereas the other individuals look more break. Appears fire team, my guess is Russian GRU with suppressors meeting up with local insurgent style forces.
Copy, I related to them on that.
Roger, be advised, I believe, capable of getting you an on-site landing. It will require a lot of suppression from your door gunners, as well as smoke deployments out your doors as you're on landing approach, because there will be 0 position to land with cover. There are a lot of infantry. I can engage a lot of them, but I don't think I will be able to kill all of them in a single pass.
Leroy Super, be advised, we're picking LV Octane. Requesting strike package on Area 11 Quebec with guns as soon as we land.
Leroy copies, requesting permission to strike and disable both helicopters while on the ground, over.
Ava.
Leroy copies. Strike package at Leroy 11 Quebec, engaging infantry contacts as well as authorized for strikes on helicopters, over. Super Leroy repositioning to facilitate strike package.
Copy, is that all the valley to the north, or am I including the trains in the north?
A-firm, entire north side looks to be a valley.
Roger, I'm just saying I won't expose if I go for my position northwest here and set up for straight in.
Break. Dolphin helicopter is taking off and outbound at this time. Icarus Leo requesting permission to pursue and engage.
Yeah, send it, Leroy. Do you want me to, are we pushing the strike package, or what are we doing?
You'll have to delay if I'm pursuing this helicopter.
Copy, delay.
Or long wait, over.
Leroy, interrogative. Did the spec ops get back in the helicopter, or are they still on site?
This is Leroy. Spec Ops is still on site.
Copy, spec ops still on site. Leroy, prerogative. If it's not worth tracking, then I'll have to come back with a strike package, but I'll leave it to your discretion.
This is Leroy. I'm still tracking it. I think I will actually defer to you on that. It'll stop eventually. It is running, though. I can engage it at the point that that stops, or we can come back and push strikes.
Let's just let it go and we'll push the strike package and see if we can get any intel off the spec ops that are still on the ground.
Roger. I'll give a last known mark. It appears to be headed outbound, break, south at this time.
Nemesis Icarus 1-0, Leroy 1-1, tracking outbound, possible Russian Special Forces helicopter, standby for ATAC mark. It was currently outbound south. Ground table, Icarus reference, Leroy 1-1.
This is Leroy. Belay my last. It's just gone into a hover. I'm turning to engage. Icarus, how copy?
Copy, send it. Copy, Russell.
Leroy, disregard my last helicopter still about.
Yeah, Leroy, go ahead and go to return.
Yeah, from.
See if I can get instructions.
Nemesis Leroy, where do you check it to?
I'm on John A2.
I've got you about 3 by 5. Just checking comms at this time. Be advised, Leroy is transiting back to the primary objective this time.
Copy, Tango Mike.
Leroy, let's get back in. I've been told we're good to push. I'm ready to go.
Leroy copies. I believe you're transmitting on 80.
Let's
Nemesis Leroy in position, standing by for strikes.
Leroy Super, I'm good to send it if you are.
Nemesis ground force ready to go.
We've been ready for the last 5 minutes, 7 minutes.
Copy. Super push.
Copy, Super push.
Be Be advised, no direct threats to your LZ. I'm going to wait to engage until you are inside auditory or wheels down.
For 30 seconds.
Right at 30. Visual on you. No response from target.
Copy, I'm still masked.
Leroy 1-1 rifle 5 times.
Go, go, go! Dustin, now bound northwest. Clear northwest. Holy shit, if I knew there was this much elevation, I would have been pushing without you. Standing by to the northwest out here. Let me know when you have a moment for non-central comms.
Stage for an R2, I think. Contact's down. Nemesis Leroy, contact appears down at this time. Recommend R2 down to target.
Ceasefire. One is pushing down.
They walking? Oh, they're walking.
I need a strobe on.
Visual on friendlies.
Let me know when you have time for non-central comms. Back to base.
You're, I think, still transmitting to me too. Nemesis Leroy, I'm engaging the helicopter.
Air ceasefire. Friendly down.
Leroy copies. I have visual on him. No factor. They've got cover.
One day the JTAX.
Be advised, only active thermal contacts appear to be interior to the helicopter.
Roundtable, Hades Axel 10.
Coming.
Aegis Actual Icarus roundtable is still in center traffic on 1-0.
Copy. Be advised, site secured.
Relay individual in pilot's controls. seems
Roger,
to still
solid
be
copy.
alive.
If you conduct SSC and then RT goes through SSC.
Copy, we'll go.
Look at me. I am the roundtable now.
This is Leroy thermal skull.
Copy. Taking my.
Leroy pushing standoff.
Leroy, you got a second?
Yeah, go for it. Give me on 90.
Leroy Super, go check that at 5.
Oh yeah, on 9.5. Sorry, I had it in the wrong year because it was originally configured for air to ground. That's my bad. Send traffic.
Copy. I just want to let you know, while you were out to the south, I don't know if you want me to deal with this in debrief or if you want to deal with it after. Falconer said the words, quote, "Is there a fast rope in the helicopter so I can hang myself?" because he was tired of the insert taking so long.
Roger. Take mic.
Copy. You want to address that yourself?
Yeah, you're from.
Right, that's all. Among other things, but I feel like that is the general vibe as you get the point across. This is Super standing by on the overhead, 30 seconds. Mission with you, Paul.
Copy, Super, Dynamite. Leroy Super Nemesis. You'll get Transport 5 line.
Copy, Nemesis, no need for Transport 5. I have visual on both friendlies.
If once we bug out Leroy, you're cleared out on anything down there. We need it destroyed.
Your air is cleared hot on anything remaining. I'm at 2,500 on MSL.
Giving you the airspace above 2,000.
Rudder. I just watched right.
If you have your pictures, yeah, right. RTV.
At A firm, they're conducting their final sweep and they'll be joining back up on the hill. We'll have you pick us up.
Do you have an IR illuminator on?
I have my IR laser on. I don't have the room on.
Leroy Icarus interrogative. Are you currently looking at the MI8?
This is Leroy. I'm looking past it. I have my laser on. I don't have a IR laser on.
Someone's got a IR spotlight that's bobbing around down there. Is that just me?
Laid over.
Looks like Element is moving back up to the hill, probably the extracting from.
Yeah, Roger. I've got nothing of that sort.
Then they might have an IR spotlight pointing down at the site. It's odd because it's just a point, not a like a flood.
Leroy laser cold. Did that change anything?
Yeah, it shut off. It's yours.
Super Nemesis, go ahead and push LZ Leroy. You are cleared out on Leroy 11 Quebec.
Leroy copies, cleared hot. Leroy 1-1 Quebec, rifle, a lot of stuff.
On the deck. Stand by, I'm sliding. Well, okay. I got armored. Leroy, ceasefire. DC, cover 1. Leroy, Icarus 80, disconnect to conference room 1. Got, service thing. I'll show you what happened.
Leroy copies.